Faina?
Hi, little dove. I was hoping you'd come by.
Are you all right? I didn't think you'd be here at such a late hour.
Sure, dear. I'm fine. I just wish I got to water my plants. Come, sit with me for a moment. You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
To tell the truth, tough doesn't even begin to cover it.
To go through what you've gone through and retain humanity, that's no easy feat. I'm very proud of you, dear.
Thank you. I think I've always wanted to hear that.
But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they? Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are. He had nothing to tempt me with, though. All I ever needed was in the right drawer.
What exactly does that mean, Faina?
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants? Another dream. But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Ivan might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel? Looks like Kolya left me a note. Kolya asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult.
And how are you doing today?
Just listen to that purr. Now for the hard part. How to describe it? I should probably give a short explanation. Kolya said he sent her money regularly. I truly hope she is all right. Finished. Now just to drop it in the postbox on the main street. I can't believe they took Kolya. I don't even know where to begin.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling. Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it? Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Ah, apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body. Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
She was. Let's take a look. Yep, just like Kolya said, there's a box inside the chimney. Good thing it's a warm season and no one's using the fireplace. This feels strangely heavy. What could it even be? I don't know what it is, but something feels off about it. The box has marks on it saying it should be handled with extra care. It smells like powder. This is clearly a bomb. Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries? Booze here smells just like surgical spirit.
Ah, Lisa. Great timing. Come, have a drink with us.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, it's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
Is that really what you want? For the city head to be assassinated?
Of course that's what I want. It's what we all want. All these old regime bureaucrats must be done away with before the new future can be sown. Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts, and bravery should be rewarded. That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
Pleased to serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success. Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood, and revolution requires a lot of it. Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else. The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it? Right, you mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid. I wish I had some good news, but the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see. About the delivery, Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. You have my word. When you get your hands on it, pass it on to Gosha.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime? I'll see you around. No regrets.
Psst.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you. You've got, whatchamacallit? Charisma, yeah.
I see. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure. What have you got, Maxime?
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally. No one even noticed. Best deal I've made in years.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Wait, Could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing? It really was a great story. Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right? You don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me. I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. Did you need anything?
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake, after all.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right? Hey, did you want to talk to me?
So, where are you from?
I'm a local girl, through and through.
I see. Must be nice to be home. I figured your crew is from all around the country.
They are, indeed, but we needed to start somewhere. It's best to take action on familiar ground, so a bunch of us proposed our local towns. Ivan decided this place would make an excellent starting point, so I guess I won the lottery. Too bad my mum and dad are not here anymore. It would be nice to visit them, now that I'm back home.
Are they all right?
They've passed, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry.
I don't even have anything to remember them by. They didn't own their hut and someone else from the village was assigned to it right away. They didn't have anything of worth, except the ring my mother inherited, but that got stolen and sold in the blink of an eye. Even if I found it again, I'd never be able to afford to buy it back.
Sorry, Gosha.
No, I'm sorry. I'm usually not that sentimental, I promise. And you know how to make one talk, don't you? We could use someone like you in our ranks, you know.
I'm flattered. Do you mind if I ask you something personal? So, how did you meet Yvonne?
Well, when I was 15, I got so sick of the field work, I couldn't bear the thought of doing it my whole life. I was always pretty sharp, if I do say so myself, so I ran away to the capital, applied to university and got accepted. Honestly, looking back, I can't believe my luck. There was no backup plan, you know. If I didn't get in, who knows where I'd be now.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I guess fate rewards the brave. Which is where Ivan comes in. At university, he and some of the current gang started a club, and I joined. Little by little, it became our life.
So, are you two together?
Gosh, no. He doesn't exactly strike me as partner material.
I see. Can I talk to you in private?
Sure, let's use the back room. I'll meet you there. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yvonne said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
That's right. He was really anxious to get it. Did you manage to retrieve it?
Listen, there's something I need to tell you about it.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
Are you sure?
Positive. I decided that not delivering it might only make things worse if it falls into the wrong hands. Still, I thought we should talk about it.
I admit, I wasn't quite put in the loop on this one. Whatever it is, I'm sure Ivan knows what he's doing.
Whatever he is planning, it can't be good, can it?
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
No mail for me this time. The door is open. Strange to be here without Faina. The room feels so empty. In my dream, she said something about watering the plants. Should I? You all do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it? I doubt anyone will take the plants from here now that Faina is gone. Should I move some to my room? I feel like that's what Faina would have wanted. These books are written in a foreign language. They look beautiful. Wish I could read some of them. Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Lisa, long time no see.
So, about that instrument fund. I haven't donated anything yet. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
The garden outside is gorgeous. I'd never leave it if I lived here.
Evening, Anastasia.
Lisa, what a sight for sore eyes.
So, about that instrument fund. I've donated some coins. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Hello, dear.
So, about that instrument fund. I've donated some coins. Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Hello, dear. Lisa, I can't believe how generous you are. This means so much to me and the students. Remember Marusa? I can now afford to give her her own instrument. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. I bet this may finally be something that makes her smile. Even at home, Anastasia probably constantly works on her lessons.
Lisa, what a nice surprise.
May I ask you something personal?
Always.
I was wondering, how are things with you and Anastasia?
Oh, you must have overheard us bickering somewhere.
I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's all right. It's actually nice to confide in someone I can trust. If I'm honest, things have gotten rather ugly lately. It's not just silly arguments anymore. The other day I noticed that my uncle's stash of money that he kept in our house was gone.
And you think it was her?
Clearly, she hid the money in fear that I'd use it for drink or gambling.
Of course. That would be the logical explanation.
I'd understand it if she'd confess, but she's just denying it all. It's infuriating. You know, I fell in love with her the very day I met her, but as much as I still care for her, I don't think the feeling is there anymore.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Thank you, Lisa. You are a true friend. I haven't told this to another soul yet, so please don't share it with anyone, but I think we are getting a divorce. Oh, excuse me. A sudden rush of blood just went into my head. Suddenly it feels so very real.
Oh, poor you. You look like you need a shoulder to lean on.
Indeed. I'll take any ounce of comfort I can get right now.
Oh, would you look at the time? I should get going.
Of course. Thank you again for everything.
Anytime. Soon enough, all these worries will fade on the wind and become a distant memory.
You should have been a poet yourself, Lisaveta.
Never too late to start over, huh?
Evening, Anastasia.
Lisa, what a sight for sore eyes.
Hey there. What's new?
I remembered that you were interested in this at the bookstore, so I thought I'd surprise you with it.
What? Lisa, this is too much. You really shouldn't have done this. But thank you. Having such a book to read at home is a true luxury.
It's my pleasure, Marusa.
Lisa, I was just thinking about you.
May I have a kiss, my dear?
I'd love nothing more.
Hi, lovely. What can I do for you? Hope to see you soon.
Hello, young lady. How may I help you?
Greetings. Good evening.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please? Perfect. Let's head out. Thank you kindly. Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today. Eerie to be inside this room again, alone.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pet you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth. I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Two, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a look, shall we? Huh, a tiny key. What could something like this open around here? And some more money. Nobody here learns their lessons, do they? Why did she stop? Of course, a hidden safe.
Lisa, are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar. Two, 5. Why the old...
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. Let's take... Huh. And... Nobody... Why did she stop? Of course. I don't think that there are any keyholes in the frame. That key must be for something else. There must be some way for me to open it. Think, Lisa. Hello? Can anybody hear me? This cell. Didn't think I'd ever come back here. Wouldn't wish waking up here on my worst enemy. The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start. A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing. What does it say? Is this a riddle? What could it mean? It won't budge. How did Victoria do it? That riddle from the note I found earlier. Could it be the answer? Let's see. So, according to the riddle, I should first touch the... Then I should tap the... Finally, I should press the... That's it! It worked! So, what do we have here? This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house. Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction. Wait, what's this? It has Kolya's name written on it. Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead. There's also some sort of chart here. A pearl necklace, but it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar. I don't know what's going on here, but I should certainly pay a visit to Town Hall. I need to head there right now and get to the bottom of this.
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
I know you bribed the shooter. Because of you, innocent people got arrested.
How did you? You know what? It doesn't matter. You should know by now to keep your nose out of other people's business. You better start talking.
Over there!
What are you...
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you... I saw...
Why are you doing these things for her?
You better start talking.
Over there!
What are you...
Better latch the door before she gets here. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you think I saw?
I know.
How? You should.
Over there!
What are you? Did you? You better start talking.
Over there!
What are you?
Better latch the door before she gets here. There. She won't be getting through this.
Let me out. Let me out right now.
I don't think so.
Hey, you know, sounds from here don't travel far.
Really? What an interesting fact.
My coffin isn't here. You will let me out by sunrise, right? Right?
Ooh, I doubt that. Sorry. But sure hope you have a good night.
You bitch!
Eerie. Locked. I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your service. Go, Marta.